what, I don't actually know what it is with jeans, but whenever I seem to wear them and sit down for a sit down video, they just don't look right. So I'm just going to put the little cushion there, guys, just in case you're wondering why that's there. Just feel like it hides how the jeans sit uncomfortably when I'm sitting down. But anyway, hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. So as you can see from the title already, today I'm bringing you back the return of an Amazon haul. I cannot actually believe how long it has been since I filmed an Amazon haul. I actually had a little scroll back and it was 2 whole months ago. Like, that is not even normal for me with how much I buy on Amazon. But anyway, today I'm back and I'm going to be sharing you a ton of new things that you need but really don't need from Amazon. I don't know if anybody can relate to me, but I feel like since we have been in lockdown and not been able to go out shopping, I have just turned into a massive Amazon addict. Like, seriously, I feel like every other day I'm looking on there and I don't actually have any purpose of looking or anything that I particularly need, but I just feel like I need to have something just so I have a little treat at the door. Does that make sense? So yeah, anyway, I'm going to show you a ton of stuff. By the way, this is stuff that I have accumulated over the last 2 months. I don't really have that much of a shopping addiction, and some of the stuff I did get for like my birthday as well. But anyway, before we do get into the bulk of the Amazon haul today, I just very quickly want to talk to you about a money saving company that I've actually been using for a little while now, and they reached out to me a few weeks ago, which still always blows my mind when this happens. You know, when you've been using or like buying from a company for the longest time and then they reach out to work with you, it's just the maddest thing ever. And the money saving company is called Topcashback. Now, I was actually introduced to these by my dad. If you don't know my dad, he's literally like money saving expert. He's always, you know, giving me tips and tricks to save money, and honestly he absolutely swears by Topcashback. Whenever he books holidays or makes purchases or anything like that, he's always like, have you used Topcashback? Like, have you looked to see what cashback you can get? So if you don't actually know who Topcashback are, which I'm pretty sure you may have heard of them, but if you're not familiar with them, they're basically a money saving company whereby when you make a purchase through their website, you get essentially cashback. So you get money back. So you make a purchase through them and you then get money back. So there's all different percentages and there's all different ways which it works, but they have over 5,000 retailers on their website, ranging from like fashion, so you know, like Boohoo, ASOS, and then you have like beauty brands, electricals, travel brands. There is honestly everything on there. And obviously with everything going on at the moment, I know we're all watching the pennies and trying to save money where we can. So yeah, it's just a really, really good website to check out and sign up to, because like I said, who doesn't ever want to save money when they are online shopping? Because I know I do. But yeah, all you simply have to do to start earning cash back is to simply go to the website and sign up. It's free, it's easy, it's quick, and then you can literally start making purchases straight away and earning money back. So obviously in relation to the video today, I'm doing an Amazon video. So all you would simply do if you wanted to save yourself some money is go onto Topcashback, type in Amazon in the search engine, or you can have a little look through the brands and then just see what cashbacks they are offering. Now, I'm pretty sure for the UK version at the moment, they aren't offering any deals. However, if you have a look on the US version of Topcashback, they are offering up to 8% cashback, and also if you subscribe to like Amazon Prime, they are giving up to $10 cashback too. If you are a UK resident, you can still totally utilize that, but you just need to go onto the US version of the website and make your transactions through there. But anyway, I'm going to go over to the screen recording now and show you in a little bit more detail how to use the website.
Okay, so as I said, signing up is super easy. It's free to join. Simply just pop your email, create a password and press join now. Or if you are a member, then simply press member login at the top. And then you'll be very simply logged in. Now, one place I love to have a little mooch on Topcashback is the monthly offers section. So if you go to the top and click on June Savings Hub, you will then be redirected to all the best cashback offers for June. So if we just have a little scroll down, you can see there's 20% cashback on Currys PC World, which is obviously insane. And they even have a self-care section, 10% cashback on Charlotte Tilbury, 11% Cult Beauty, 12% Look Fantastic. Just amazing savings on sites that I'm pretty sure a lot of you already shop on. Or you can simply just browse by categories or search in the search engine at the top of Topcashback. So if I go into fashion and women's wear and just scroll down, you will see a list of different retailers offering cashback. So to earn your cashback, you would then just simply click on the retailer, press get cashback now, and then you'll be automatically redirected to their website and you just shop as normal. Another amazing tool that Topcashback has is if you go onto features and cashback notifier, they actually have an extension for your browser that you just simply download. It's so quick and easy, and then it therefore means that whenever you go onto a website, you'll get instantly notified if there is cashback available on that website. So if I just show you a little example of how this exactly works, let's go on ASOS. When you click on ASOS, you should get a notification from Topcashback to let you know what available cashback is available. And as you can see, it's flagged up to 13.2% cashback. So if you then just go on Get Cashback Now, it will guide you back to Topcashback. So then you can then go on ASOS through Topcashback to get your money back.
So yeah, that is Topcashback and how that works. I will leave all the details in the description bar for you to go check them out and sign up. Like I said, it's a no-brainer. If you want to save yourself some pennies on your purchases online, then definitely sign up and check them out. Right, onto the haul. So today I feel like I've got a predominantly homeware haul. I feel like obviously being at home all the time, I'm looking for new things to buy for around the house. So I'm going to get straight on in. I have had so many questions about this first item and I need to be super careful that I don't drop it because so far so good. So the first thing I picked up, oh, this actually needs a bit of a clean, I've just literally picked it up off the side, is a cake stand. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, if you follow my home account, if you watch my clean videos, you will have already seen this sitting on my side. But it is just this glass dome cake stand. This, I believe, was around about 40 something pounds. So it wasn't cheap. But I think with things like this, I'd rather just pay a little bit more and just get one that looks really nice. Because obviously it does look super expensive. It is really well made. And it's also a really good size cake stand. Some can come and they are so tiny. Like, there's ones for like £20. If you actually look at the dimensions of them, they are so small and probably won't fit in an actual cake. They might fit in like 3 cookies or something like that, but I wanted one that was going to fit in an actual cake, and this does. So yeah, that is the size. I actually did get this from my grandma for my birthday. She gave me money, obviously with us being in lockdown, but I always like to buy something with that money and not just, you know, spend it on crap. Like, I actually like to put something to it and be like, oh, this is what XYZ got me for my birthday, you know? So yeah, love that. If you're looking for a cake stand, I definitely recommend this one. Okay, next up in the homeware department, I really wanted a candle. Does anybody else miss home scents, miss going in and sniffing the candles and just miss the candle section? Because I'm honestly going mad. I'm running out of candles like there's no tomorrow and I need to replenish my stock, you know, and I can't because I can't get to home scents. So I thought I'd have a little look on Amazon because I'm after them sort of candles that are coffee table-esque but have that amazing smell. And I always feel like home scents are the best place to go for that because they're always affordable and they always have ones that, you know, look nice on your coffee table. Anyway, come across this one on Amazon and it's by a brand called Simon & Tom Barcelona, and guess what, it's only my favourite scent and it looks amazing. So let me show you this. I believe this was around £12. I feel like just take what I say price wise with a pinch of salt because you know what Amazon's like, they always up the prices or change them. But anyway, this is the packaging. Hopefully this focuses. So there was so many different colours of these. There was like a black one, so many different colours. There's a black one. There was a few different colours. There was like 4 different colours, I think. Okay, that's not so many different colours. But yeah, I obviously went for white because this is what I wanted for my coffee table and it was my favourite scent. So it comes in this beautiful box to begin with. This would be really nice actually as a gift. So if you wanted to send someone something for their birthday, you could just send this directly to their door. And then this is what the candle looks like inside. Honestly, how like sleek and just minimal but like so sophisticated and coffee table worthy does that look? Can you see what I mean? So it's just simply white and then it has this like gold text on, so it just says the name of the brand and then vanilla. I got this primarily because, well, it was white and I was looking for a white candle, but also because it's vanilla, and let me tell you, it smells so good. I feel like that's one thing that you never are sure of when you're buying candles online, especially from companies or like brands that you've never really heard of. You just don't know if they're actually going to smell. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've bought candles before and they come, you burn them, you can't even smell them, but I can already tell this is going to be one of them candles that's got a really strong aroma to it, just because like in the packaging it is so strong. I did also check out the reviews obviously because I never buy anything off Amazon unless like I read the reviews first, and the reviews were so good. Like people did say it smells so strong, so that's a good thing. But yeah, definitely check out this brand if you're looking for like a nice candle, and also if you love vanilla, because I think this is going to be a good one. Sorry, I've had to like put my legs up because I'm just so uncomfy. Probably shouldn't have wore jeans for a try on sit down video because they're not the comfiest things to sit in. Anyway, moving on to the next thing. This is something that I have had on display, and as you can see, it's gone down because I must have had this for like at least 4 to 6 weeks now, but I wanted to share it with you because I'm genuinely so impressed. I believe this was £15 and it is a reed diffuser. So again, as you can already see, very coffee table-esque, very sort of like minimal, just black with the black reed diffusers. And then it's this brand called Binca Vido. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying that right at all, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Again, I wanted something that I could put on my coffee table or put around my house and it fits with my decor, because I feel like with a lot of reed diffusers, they might have nice scents, but if they don't look the part, then, you know, they're just not for me. Yeah, anyway, I stumbled across this one, and like I said, I've never heard of this brand, but again, it had such good reviews online. Oh my god, it's so strong. I think I've just leaked a bit here. So the scent is supposed to be lavender, and don't get me wrong, I can definitely smell the lavender, but I also feel like it's very like aftershavey as well, but in a good way. Like, it's so strong. So I've had this just like around the side near my kitchen, and honestly, as soon as I walk into the kitchen, all I can smell is this, and it's so amazing. Genuinely, there's not many reed diffusers that I feel like keep their scents for that long. Like, I feel like I'll smell them for the first week or two, and then after that they just sort of go, and I'm like, oh, I can't even smell it anymore. Even if I do turn the reeds over, do you know like how you do that trick where you turn the reeds around every now and again? But honestly, this is probably one of the strongest, most scented reed diffusers I've had that's lasted for such a long time. Like I said, I've had this for about 4 to 6 weeks and I can still smell it every time I go into my kitchen. So definitely recommend it. And for £15, I don't think that's too bad. I know you can get like cheap ones probably at Aldi, but again, like, don't get me wrong, I love the Aldi ones. They're good to look at and they do smell nice, but they're definitely not as strong as this. So yeah, that's the reed diffuser I got. Okay, and then moving on to the next thing I picked up, which is another sort of like interior decor piece. I felt like I was really struggling with things to dress sides. So in my bedroom, for example, I have 2 windowsills, 2 bedside tables, and there's only so much you can dress aside with. Like, there's only so many faux plants and like little trinket boxes and photo frames that you can dress it with without it looking so repetitive. So I have actually had my eye on this coffee table book for the longest time. I was originally going to get it for my living room, but then it was just a little bit too much of all the mirrored furniture, I thought. And it is this Dior coffee table book. I mean, you've probably seen it everywhere because I feel like every person has this, but I just think you can't go wrong. It's just an absolute classic book. It's just a grey hardback book with Dior in silver. Oh my god, I think I've got makeup on that. I'm gonna have to clean that. And then Dior obviously down the side. I just think it's one of them interior decor pieces that you can put into any room and it just adds a little something. And like I said, it just makes the side look different as opposed to having photo frame, a clock, you know what I mean? So how I have dressed this in here is I put it on the windowsill and then I put like a nice flower arrangement on top. I just think it makes all the difference. So yeah, admittedly, it's not cheap, it's about £40, but I just think these sorts of like fashion books or just like nice hardback books are just a really good way to add something different to decor like your sides. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Now this isn't actually homeware related, but I just thought I'd include this anyway because I picked it up from Amazon and it had really good reviews. So I will keep you updated with how this is, but I actually needed a new electric toothbrush because mine has broken. So I got this. Now it isn't actually a brand. I think it was only like £20, but the reviews were so good. And when I was reading the reviews, people were saying that this was better than like their Oral-B one, which was like £60. So I thought I'd give it a go. And also it's pink. So this is what it looks like. It's called the Sonic Rechargeable Electric Toothbrush. 1 toothbrush handle, 2 replacement heads, 1 charge base, 1 user manual, 1 USB charging cable. So yeah, not really a lot to say. It's just like a pink electric toothbrush. But like I said, it was really inexpensive and it had really good reviews. So if you're looking for a new electric toothbrush, and this could be one for you to check out. So yeah, I'll keep you updated with that, but it looks really good. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Now this is a little bit of a random purchase, but I just thought I'd share it with you anyway. I picked up a Yorkshire pudding tin. Now whenever I make Yorkshire puddings, they always end up like actual puddings and like really stodgy in the middle, and I think it's because I'm using a muffin tin, whereas this is an actual Yorkshire pudding tin. So I believe that with this they won't go as like puddingy. Even Mum has made them using my tin and she's like the expert of Yorkshire puddings, but even she can't get them right. So I thought I'd invest in an actual Yorkshire pudding tin in the hope of making them like properly and not like stodgy and puddingy in the middle, if that makes sense. So yeah, just simply picked this up from Amazon. I always feel like Amazon's really good to buy baking trays and things like that from. They're always really inexpensive. and good quality as well, so that's a good tin. Okay, next up, now these are something that I've had so many questions about. Every time I feature these on my Instagram, I guarantee there'll be someone in my DMs like, where are they from, Laura? Like, let me know where they're from, can you share the link? And they are these absolutely stunning wine glasses. So they're almost like, I don't know, like, how do you describe them? Like linear, I think they're called linear wine glasses. It's almost like pleated, if you can see. They're actually red wine glasses. Now, before this, I didn't actually realise you have a different glass for different wine. So you get like red wine glasses, white wine glasses. Do you get rosé glasses? That is the question. Is it like a different glass for rosé wine, or is it just red and white? But anyway, these are the red wine ones, and this is what they look like. I just feel like these look so classy and expensive, and I just absolutely love them, to be honest with you. They do this style in, like I said, champagne flutes, white wine glasses. I think they even do them in just like normal tumblers as well. So if you want to get like a whole collection going, then you can. So yeah, these were actually quite inexpensive. They were $14.95 for 4, which I didn't think was a bad price. I think it was admittedly £5 postage, but I mean, I just absolutely love these. And they do actually do a very similar version on the range, but they're always out of stock. So if you can get them, then by all means get them, because I think they're like £12 for 4 maybe, but I couldn't get hold of them, and like I said, they're always out of stock. So yeah, when I saw these and like how much of a good dupe these are, I thought I'd get these. And I mean, I don't know what the range ones are like because I haven't got them personally, but these are a really good quality too, so I definitely recommend them. Okay, next up, I'm very quickly going to show you some things I bought for the garden. Now, I have actually already featured this in a garden video, but just thought I'd quickly run through them very quickly in this video, just in case you didn't see that, because I don't know, I just thought they were really good finds. First one was this fro. This wasn't the cheapest fro ever, admittedly. It was around about £18–19 I think, but it's big, it's like a massive fro, and the quality is so good. Like, I wish you could feel the quality. It's not a cheap fro, like you can definitely tell like it's an expensive fro, if that makes sense. But yeah, simply just this like black and white pattern, goes with the monochrome theme that I've got going on in my garden. It's got these beautiful tassels on the end as well. As I said in my garden video, I just think like a fro draped across your garden sofa just looks insane. Just adds that extra something, so love that. And then next up, again, I have already talked and showed these in my garden video, but just thought I'd quickly show you them new again. Are these lanterns. I believe these are around £45, which I don't think is too bad for 2, because if you guys have any clue on lanterns, they can be so pricey. And these come with like the little LED candles inside as well, so I thought that was quite good. You don't have to buy like any separate candles or anything. So yeah, you simply get 2 in a pack. I just think they look really sleek, really modern, and just a good way of accessorizing your garden. So I got those. Okay, and then next up, oh my goodness, if you haven't tried Starbucks coffee pods for your Nespresso machine, then you are missing a trick. So I actually come across these a few weeks ago now. This is my second pack that I've ordered. I had seen so many people use these in their Nespresso machine. I was like, oh, like I wonder what they're like, because I've tried supermarket like Nespresso dupes before and I've never really liked them. I've never thought they were as good as Nespresso, but everybody was raving about these, so I thought I'd pick some up myself. They're a lot cheaper than Nespresso. For the ones that I have from Nespresso, in comparison to these, like the same amount of pods, they're about £10 cheaper. So yeah, so much cheaper really. And this is like a multi-pack, so you get all different ones. So if you've never tried them, this would be a good pack to start with, just so you can sort of like get a feel for which flavour of coffee you like the best, because every coffee is different, you know, you have different strengths. So these are all the ones you get, and I believe these were only around about like £20, and you get 80. So there's 10 in a pack and you get 80 for £20, which, like I said, if you buy from Nespresso, you will know that's so much cheaper. Yeah, I really rate these. If you've got an Nespresso machine and these are compatible for your Nespresso machine, I definitely check them out. Okay, moving on to the last couple of bits. These are non-home related, but I just thought I'd share them with you anyway. I picked up some more gel polishes. So obviously with being at home, I'm doing my own gel nails, I can't get acrylics. I mean, I did buy that acrylic kit, didn't I? And don't get me wrong, it's so good, but oh my goodness, it is time consuming. Doing your own acrylics takes, honestly, hours. And I've just sort of given up with that. I mean, if I get the time and feel like in the mood to do it, I probably will, but at the moment I've just gone back to gels, and I wanted some new gel polishes, so I thought I'd treat myself because I wanted some that are like a bit better quality. I know you can get so many inexpensive ones on Amazon, but I always find they're just not as good as like the high quality ones. Does that make sense? So anyway, I come across this brand called Blue Sky, and I've seen a lot of people use their gel nail polishes, and honestly they're so good. There's a reason why they're a little bit more pricey. I think they're about £7 each. They do actually have a website, but obviously with it being Prime, you just get them a little bit quicker on there and you haven't got to pay for delivery. So I just picked up a top coat, base coat, and then I picked up a black, because I always wear black, and then I also got a clear pink. Now I feel like this is a bit of a deceiving colour. I thought clear pink would just be like that real light pink, but it might as well just say clear, not pink, because there's nothing pink about it. So yeah, probably wouldn't recommend getting this one. So I need to go back on the hunt for, like, does anybody know that colour that I'm on about? Like a real pale pink, like a natural pink colour, like your nails but better, but not clear. Does that make sense? But this isn't the one. This is more like clear. So yeah, like I said, they're a little bit more expensive, but definitely recommend them because I just find they don't chip as easy, they stay on better, they apply better, they're easier to do. Yeah, a win-win all around. Okay, and then moving on to the last thing that I picked up from Amazon. Now I didn't actually realise that this was from Paper Chase. I just ordered it because I wanted it, and then when I got it, it came in like a Paper Chase envelope, like actually like it was just distributed from Paper Chase. I was like, hey, I've not ordered anything from Paper Chase, and it was actually cheaper on Amazon than it is Paper Chase. So in Paper Chase it's £8.50, then of course online you'd have to pay delivery, whereas I paid £8 with delivery for this, and it is just simply a scrapbook. So it's just this brand scrapbook. I just wanted it very sort of like original looking, and it's got this beautiful black bow on the end. You just tie that up, and then it's got all the brown pages in. So obviously whilst we're inside in lockdown, got a lot more time on our hands, I really wanted to just put together a book full of memories of like me, my friends, my family, because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like with all this technology and phones, we never actually print off pictures and put them anywhere. Like back in the day, do you remember when you used to have like disposable cameras and you used to get them developed from like Asda and stuff, then you'd get like all your prints back, and yeah, you'd have actual photos, whereas now you just have them on here and you have nowhere to like look and visualize them. And if I'm completely honest, like it just takes away like having nice photos, isn't it, when you just got them on here? Like what's the point of them just always being on your phone? Like it's so nice to actually be able to have like a book and you just sit and like look through it, and also just write like little captions next to it, little memories. So I really want to start doing that, because not only that, you know how it is, like you might get a new phone and then not transfer all your photos from one phone to the other, and then you end up losing photos. So it's just a good way of documenting your photos over the year and not losing them. Because like I said, it's so easy to lose photos when they're on your phone. So I'm going to start making it a thing where like every 6 months I print out photos and put them in books. And also something else that I really want to do is when I go on holidays, actually make like little memory books with all my holiday photos in. I think that would be so cute and nice as well. So yeah, anyway, got that. So anyway guys, that is everything that I picked up from Amazon over the last couple of months. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. As always, I will leave all the links in the description bar below. Make sure you do go and check out and sign up to Topcashback if you haven't already. Like I said, it's just a brilliant tool and way to save yourself some pennies if you know you are a bit of an avid online shopper like myself. So yeah, I'll leave all the details for that in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching as per usual. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.